that I've got a list of questions here that we're going to run through that will, in the end, have you known to everyone. Are you ready to be known?
I am.
You're brave enough to be known?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Sally. The first question, of course, is, what is the best sandwich?
Reuben.
Okay. Simple as that. No other specifics, type of bread or anything?
You always have to have, I like rye instead of the marble rye.
Seedless or seed?
Seeds.
Seed. Seeds are wrong. Earliest memory?
Kindergarten. My dad took me to kindergarten the very first day. And we got there really early. He wanted to get there early and took me in the classroom, showed me around. And it's funny, I can just still see him sitting in those tiny little kindergarten chairs. And he's just like a half-inch shy of 6 foot. So he just sat down and had a little chat, and to make me feel comfortable, I guess.
Cats or dogs?
I cannot. That's a tie. I love them both.
Okay. When did you start working at UF Innovate, and how has it changed since you started?
I think it was 2019 I started here. And yeah, I think, pretty much it's kind of, I've got a new position and doing a little bit of different things, but I think it's pretty much similar to when I started.
Okay. Why did you apply to work for UF Innovate?
I liked the legal background kind of that because I was, have a little bit of a legal background, and I wanted to work in tech licensing as the licensing associate. So I applied a couple times before I got in. So
Oh, didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you explain your job to people outside of UF Innovate?
I usually tell them that, when the professors are doing research and discover something, our office works with outside counsel to help them get patents. And if there's any federal funding associated with that research that they did, we also do the reporting. So that usually, it's like the dumb it down version of what we do.
We all do that. We all do that. What do you like best about your job?
The changes. It seems like every time, every other day there's something different, whether it's working with the outside agencies with reporting. They have a new way of reporting. They don't want the grant format this way. So it's kind of, everything, you never know what's going to be new. So it kind of keeps it interesting.
Yep, agreed. The worst part of your job?
I can't say that there is a worst part. You're like, come on. I guess maybe just if, some of the sponsors, when we're doing reporting, it can be challenging sometime of what they're asking, or, kicking stuff back for things that we would never have done before, like what in the world, where are we going to get this? It's just kind of crazy, some of the things that they're asking now. So that's kind of one of the new changes, but I wouldn't say it's worse. Because you just deal with stuff as they come. And
I think that reflects on you and your positive view of life. So I respect that very much. What makes you proudest of the work you do?
I think just overall, working as the whole team, seeing stuff that can get commercialized and used out, in the community is, the biggest benefit, I think, of it.
Okay. What do you wish your colleagues knew about the job you do?
I get maybe the volume and the different aspects of it. It's not just reporting information. There's, a lot of sponsors aren't using a certain platform that we usually report. So depending on the agency, it's a whole new way of doing it. So you got a whole new process, a whole different step, and a whole, different online portals. And so you can be pulled in a lot of different directions.
Okay. And the last question. You get one song to listen to for the rest of your life. You don't have to listen to it continuously, but you only get one song. What is it?
The hardest question, I think, that you've asked me.
It's not Grand Funk Railroad?
No, because I really love music, and if I had only one song, it's like my quality of life would be diminished. But gosh, I had a lot of fun at Tom Petty concerts, and he had a live anthology album one of the songs off that. I don't know, Free Falling. The live version was really good. So
All right. Well, with that, Sally, you are known.
Okay.